boy, The Hobbit sure was a long movie, and a very crowded one. Yet one of the many joys of franchises is the introduction of new characters, one that we won't be denied in The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. Sure, Bilbo and company are all returning, but let's take a moment to preview some of the new faces Bilbo and audiences will be meeting. The most obvious newbie is mentioned right in the title, and that's Smaug. Brought to life via motion capture by Benedict Cumberbatch, this is the villainous, greedy dragon hinted at in the first flick. See, just like in Game of Thrones, dragons are practically extinct in Middle-earth, and this one, like certain James Bondian villains, loves gold. Cumberbatch will also be playing the mysterious necromancer, also via motion capture, and well, let's just say it's an important role. Another BBC staple joining the cast for the second leg of the adventure is Stephen Fry, who plays the Master of Laketown, aka Asgaroth, a settlement near Lonely Mountain. To hear Fry tell it, his character is so appalling, both inside and out, that you'll want to have finished your movie snacks before he comes on screen, especially if you're seeing the movie in 48 frames per second. Much easier on the eyes will be the Bard of Bowman, played by Luke Evans. Heir to the throne of Dale, which was destroyed by Smaug, this master archer also lives in Asgaroth and will become a valued member in Bilbo and the Dwarves' quest. Another archer in this sequel is the elf Toriel, who will be played by Lost's Evangeline Lilly. Will Toriel join the ranks of fellow female silver screen archers Katniss and Merida, or be one too many? Lord of the Rings fans might also feel she's one too many, as the character doesn't exist in the books. In fact, she was created by Peter Jackson and his team because they felt this new trilogy was in need of a major female character, and rumors Toriel will become quite important in the third film. She's the chief of the guards for Elven King Thranduil, and if you don't know who that is, just look for Lee Pace. Now, while Evangeline Lilly brings what Rings writer and producer Philippa Boyens calls feminine energy to the sequel, it's also set to get a serious boost of comedic energy as well. Sure, the first Hobbit had plenty of genuine laughs, but Billy Connolly always manages to liven things up even more so, don't you think? He'll join the cast as Dane Ironfoot, a great dwarf warrior and cousin of dwarf heartthrob Thorin Oakenshield. But Ironfoot is set to turn heads as well with a mohawk and head tattoos. Finally, keep an eye out for none other than Stephen Colbert, who is rumored to make a cameo appearance in one or both of the remaining Hobbit films. And it's not just a publicity stunt, as Colbert is a die-hard Tolkien fan who actually can read Elvish. When someone loves something that much and has that big of a following on their own, how can you not let them join in on the fun? So what do you think of these additions to The Hobbit? Too many familiar faces? Or will it be nice to see Jackson add some Hollywood and BBC glamour to a second chapter that so far mostly featured unknowns? Write your thoughts down below. I'm Grace Randolph, and this has been a Movie Bite. You can watch more right now.